Let me see if I can fix the webcam real quick and then we'll be good to go. How you doing, by the way, Shane? Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful evening, my guy. What is it that I gotta fix with webcam? Is that working correctly this time? I think it is, actually. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Is it too much exposure? It might be too much exposure. Okay, let me see. Maybe that fixes it. Oh, that kind of does fix it, but not really. Okay, and then we... Okay. I do feel like that's... Maybe it's too much gain. That's okay. We'll work with this. I got it as close as I could, man. I got it as best as I could. How you doing, by the way? Hope you're having a wonderful one. Boys! Welcome back. I am live a little early today. I just got a lot of stuff I gotta do later today. So I just kind of want to get all my daily things out of the way. I don't remember if I did anything in terms of like old stuff. I think this week actually I didn't do that much. I leveled the character. I did some stuff with my rogue. Maybe I got some decent items, but I don't remember. I really do not remember. Oh yeah, it's gonna kick me out of Nightel because this week isn't a Val. I do want to do some gearing, but I also want to do a bit of PTR. Hi Dal, how's it going? What's up, Mike? How you doing, my man? Dal Soup? Dal Soup. How you doing, my boy? I'm pretty sure this guy does not have... Oh, I do have stuff, apparently. Okay, I might as well go open up whatever boxes I have. I'm pretty sure most of my alts didn't do anything this week, but I imagine like maybe doing some of the open world stuff. My Demon Hunter got like a thing or two. But yeah, I want to do the world boss. I want to get some of those other things out of the way. I want to do a bit of gearing because gearing right now is incredibly fast. I just want to actually like try it, you know what I mean? I want to see how fast it is to gear up a monk because I already got him pretty much full champion track gear, just full, like out of the box as soon as he got max level. So I'm thinking, how fast is it to get hero track items? Now I don't know how I might check my alts, but I'm okay. So apparently doing open world stuff does earn this because I know I didn't do delves, but I guess world activities do count. I know I didn't do praise or ritual sites or anything. I'm not actually ever going to use it, so let's just go with pity token. I'm pretty sure the only character that actually did anything last week for me, because I spent a lot of my time on PTR. My rogue, I did the raids. Maybe I got something good out of the raids, but I'm pretty sure I can't get anything else. Like if I get the ring from Dalaran, that's a lot of haste, and maybe I can like swap some stuff around so I can get a lot of it, because that's double socket. Good vaults. I didn't do a lot of stuff on alts because I was busy with PTR. So yeah, I mostly leveled characters. Try to get a couple of levels here and there. Without turbulent time, you can't just like, you can level in a sitting, but can't really level as insanely quick as you're going to be able to once turbulent is going to be up and available. Except for TBC reset, the retail of out. Fair enough. Fair enough, honestly. Let's see if I got anything at all. Oh, Helm is heavy haste. That's not terrible, but it's not great either. It's got speed and leech. Did I just roll in tertiary that I wasn't supposed to roll? Wait, is this neck actually better? Because it's a lot more crit. This actually might be slightly better. Like, very, very ever so slightly better. Otherwise I'll buy a socket, and then I pop it in the Helm, which might be the play, actually. I like how I finally got a Gaze of Ons here from the vault slots. Now I get it. Right? Now I get it. I'm stoked. What do you think about loot changes? I did see some stuff about loot changes for 12.1, but I haven't really taken a look at everything with 12.1. There's been a lot of things going on. I'm basically split between 12.07 stuff and 12.1. I haven't looked at literally every change, so I am going to be working on it bit by bit. There's a good chance that once I get to that topic, there's going to be a video on it. Right? The loot stuff, there's a lot of changes there. I heard secondary stats when you catalyze items, apparently, secondary stats won't be changed. So you can get an item with best secondaries and turn that into a tier piece. So that's going to be wild. Apparently, people are going to be able to get mythic items for completing heroic raids, which is massive. They are doing some changes to like the amount of crests you have to spend to upgrade an item, which is going to make them kind of expensive. Not really sure if I like that system, but... I don't know. I think it's just gonna slow down the top end gearing a little, but I don't think at the end of the day it makes that much of a difference. Because I think at the end of the day you still got 100 crests, but the way you spend them, you could basically spend like 10 to upgrade all the items about one rank, or you could spend like 20 multiple times to upgrade an item, And I think at the end of the day, that isn't the math. Actually, no, the math was better with a new system implemented, wasn't it? Actually, does it go 10, 20, 30, 40? No, yeah, the new math is better. No, old math is better. Nah, I don't know how I feel about that one. That one seems a little scuffed. Not gonna lie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, man. Yeah, I'll definitely be putting out videos and things like that as soon as I get it up and running. I just gotta, you know, start looking through the content, start looking through the new things. And I know that I'm in a situation, like, positionally where I'm at right now. I know that I'm going to be overwhelmed with these things. I just know I'm going to be overwhelmed. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take it easy. That's all I want to do is just take it easy to make sure I get all information right. Otherwise, I feel like I could be spending like hours on it. Just sleepless nights and things. So I'm walking it down one by one. I'm more likely to be at a point where you could just raid log after I finish up some achievements. That's not terrible. Dude, achievements I think are cool. But at the same time, like, it's awesome when there's a cool quest line. It's lame if it's like some kind of like a rep thing. Because they're just like, okay, I'm just grinding for 10 days. Same thing for 10 days until I finally unlock it. Like, how is that engaging? When you do that big old quest line in Classic, and you go into BWL and you rescue a dude, and you go to a mountains and Winter Spring and things like that. Like a chain of that variety, sick. Right? Just doing the weeklies for 10 days, not sick. It's all quests or raids or repetiment. It's all quest lines for raids or repetiments. Oh, is it actually? Because I know some of them were like locked behind, like just so you unlock heroic, you needed like the keys or whatever. That was pretty awful. Akama quest line. Oh, it's pretty sick. So that neck is actually slightly better. It is a 221. Hold on. I'm gonna run on some again. Versus a socket. I'm gonna try that neck versus a socket. Because I may get that neck from Salhadar tonight anyway. There's a possibility, but it would be more crit. I have a lot of haste, so I could drop some haste. It's still haste crit. Thanks for Rogue video. I'm excited about Assassination Rogue. Not sure about the meta, but hopefully they'll move up a chain. Yeah, we'll see. Well, there's no way I can answer a question on the meta. What the meta is going to be like, what's going to be the best spec in the game. I have no idea. Honestly, you will have just as much accuracy if you went to some, like, shady place, way out in the swamps, and you found some witch living out in the woods who would roll some bones and literally, like, chicken bones and throw them into a bowl and read your fortune from that. You'll literally have exactly the same accuracy as literally everybody else playing on PTR and making their guesses. Literally the same accuracy. There's no way to tell until we get closer to, like, what is it, the release? Hell, one of the specs that was kind of good towards the release of Midnight itself was Survival Hunter, and then all of a sudden they're not really played in Mythic Plus. Like, you can't play them. They used to be part of every group, and then they just stopped being part of every group. You know what I mean? So, like, you never know. Bear Druids were okay at the start of Midnight. Beta, not really. But then it's like, now they're everywhere. Brewmasters were kind of okay. But it was hard to tell which tank was actually going to be good. I think it was like, look at like Warrior or Demon Hunter were getting a lot of play. I think it was Demon Hunter because of crowd control, but the meta shifted since then. The vendors are on PTR. By the way, I want to try Shadow Priest. Yes, they are. I don't know if Shadow Priest set is in. Last time I looked at the tier set, the 2 set and 4 set just were missing. You can look at it. You can wear it. It does nothing. So apparently the helm socket is 536 DPS upgrade. So we are going to go with Alassian Token of Merit. Unfortunately, I have 2 tokens left over, but I guess I don't need to try hard this week. If I get 2 slots, then I could just like get another socket then. Would I even use it for anything? Actually, this would be my last socket, huh? Okay, so this is going to be worthless. Oh, I almost bought wrong thing. I almost bought Radiance. Right? Hold on a second. Radiant Jewel Binder? Socket? Okay. I know that I'm gonna make him... I was gonna save for a second, like the game didn't even update. What the hell do I slot in here? Versa Crit. Apparently that alone is like 500 DPS. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me how. That seems silly to me. Don't ask me how. Gems. Current. Versa Crit. Versa. Why is it so expensive? I guess just because nobody really needs Versa Crit as a stat. That could be the truth of it, honestly. Alrighty, I don't even know what my weeklies are. I guess I should still do them. Blood assaults, oral boss, home for anyone. Participate in neighborhood endeavors and collect community coupons. I mean, I'll probably end up collecting those by accident. BGs, I don't think it matters here. Terrace, I probably should do Terrace at some point. I need to just finish out my rep. Bro, the realms are struggling. I don't know what it is, but the servers are struggling. It could be because everybody's trying to get like all their void assaults, maybe? All their like other quests out of the way. Like everything is loading really, really poorly. What is happening? Let me get some of this like things out of the way. That's classic. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Got something easy here. No, okay. I guess we're just gonna waste time. Get nothing out of it. I remember when these things at least were like 300 gold. It was at least something. You're good, man. I'm just hoping. Yeah, we'll see. Just definitely by no means like take everything anyone says, literally anyone says, when it comes to, oh guys, I know the meta. Yeah, just take it with the biggest grain of salt in the world. Just the biggest grain of salt in the world, man. Just don't like automatically trust it, because God forbid you're like, they say Warrior's gonna be good. And you're like, well, I'm playing Warrior. And then Warrior sucks by the time season comes out. Don't make that like choice. Don't make that choice. Not right now. Way too early, bud. Way too early. Oh, you know also what I need to do? Dude, should we do a mount farm? Because I could try for the mount. That is something else I could do today, too. That is something I could do as well. I don't think I need to do that. I need to do the Magister's thing, right? And yeah. Week 2. I do need to get that done, because this thing, I mean, it's a bit of power progression. This week it's nothing crazy, but next week it's actually going to be something useful. Did Crash Lightning get a change charge system? So it did when they added the new Apex Sound for the Enhancement Shaman. It already had a charge system from there, from that point forth. I don't know if they gave it like a new one for 12.1. That is something I actually wanted to test out, is look at the class changes and test them out today. That's really what I wanted to do for the evening. Looks like Silvermoon is just bored. Everything else out here just plays really, really smoothly. Is everybody fighting? Dude, this place just out here has been just a brawl. Oh yeah, there's bodies everywhere. This place is just a PvP brawl area. If you have war mode on, it's so fun. Yeah, somebody's already getting beat up over there. Maybe I can swoop in, help out. Maybe not. Maybe I just back away. Yep, just gonna back away. They're gonna F off. I'm gonna walk up, grab my quest. Nobody's gonna bother me, I don't think. Greetings, I just don't want to be ganked up by 2. Is it from ritual sites? It is from ritual sites. A little unfortunate that it's from ritual sites, but wait a second. Wait a second. Wait, kitty cat. Yeah, kitty cat. Oh, kitty. We see you, kitty. We see you, kitty. We see you, kitty. We see you, kitty. Yeah, Demon Hunter, do your thing. Roar. Come on, kitty. Yeah, no, this guy's done. His goose is cooked. I'm sorry, friend. Please, I don't have a slow for you. Please just die. There we go. I love the PvP in here, dude. It's so fun. Why are there so many horde here? You could sit in the sap. Think about what you've done. Wrong faction. That's what you can think about. There's so much PvP here every time. You just people are running through, trying to get the quests, fighting each other. I love it. I love it. One ritual site, realize arcana. Does that mean I have to run around like do all the like all the side objectives in a ritual site? Do you even have to do this on like a high rank either? Can I just do it like super low rank? I don't know how any of this works. Ritual site stuff. Oh, it's way down there too. Okay. Let's get it out of the way. Let's just get it out of the way, because this is part of my weeklies, man. Gonna play Assassination no matter what. My fingers crossed them. I'm gonna see fluctuations for the next 2-3 months. For sure. For sure. Though off the bat, if you're looking at like which rogue spec is gonna be best, Assassination at least got some changes. You could have been like Subtlety, where they just simply got nerfed. You know what I mean? Like Subtlety simply just doesn't look as good. Like what initially they brought on is like, wait, that looks not great, Blizzard. Can we maybe adjust that? It feels like this probably should not be the way that it is. That seems not great. The early iteration, not good. Not really, not what I would describe as a good. Not a synonym of good, an antonym maybe. But like, it's a little off looking. Maybe with tier set it'll be okay, maybe the numbers will be fine, but it's like, off the bat, it's like, oh, I don't know. The dance reducing threat is kind of nice. That is going to be really good. But like, the other stuff, not great. Outlaw actually looks kind of good. I like some of the pathing, I like some of the changes. It doesn't look like you'll be able to play Hidden Opportunity. I tried it, it's pretty garbo. Unfortunately, they need to do a lot more for it. I think the way you could do it is just allow you to use ambush out of stealth, and that is your main builder instead of Sinister Strike. That maybe will make it better, but just not by much. Resto Shaman or Shadow Priest today with your test. I'm down to test all of them. I don't think Shadow Priest has the tier set, but like if Resto Shaman, if I could go. The thing is on PTR, however, I can press buttons and look at the talent. So if I'm looking at the Resto Shaman, I'm looking at the entire class of Shaman. Or like Resto Druid, for instance, right? I don't know if you mean Resto Shaman or Resto Druid. But if I'm looking at a Resto, I'm looking at like old specs. You can't, I mean, I can jump into, I don't know, follower dungeons, but that doesn't give me anything to test. I can go do a delve, I guess, but that's also not really much to test. I can look at the buttons, look at the talents, and tell you what I think. Yeah, I'm down to take a look at that. I didn't really have any specific class in mind. I think that'd be fun, though. If you have a suggestion, more than welcome to. I already looked at rogues. It's not like we've gotten anything new. I think this Wednesday or Thursday, we're probably going to get another build, but I don't know if they're going to make too many new changes. Who knows? I also want to take a look at Hunter. I also got to level more characters. That's what I'll be doing for 1207. I do want to get a Shaman up and running because Shaman does seem like a spec that I'm interested, or class I'm interested in playing. I got to get my Death Knight up and running too. It also will help to be able to test that class properly with the tier sets because, you know, I don't have all classes max level right now. But with, you know, with True Billion Time Waste comes out, that's going to make it that much easier. I also forgot to do her quest. Oh, reroll token of the bat? Tier 6 Ritual Site Reinforcement is active. Should I do it with a reinforcement? I don't think I really need Nebulous Void Core. And what does she want me to do it with? Complete it with reinforcements. Reinforced. That's fine. All these are pretty easy. Okay, I guess it's easy. I almost never do these on Rogue. I always do it on a tank. So this is going to be interesting when doing this on a Rogue. Either going to be good or... Actually, no, this one may not be that bad. I could do a lot of skips. I don't actually have to, like, do anything special. I could just skip majority of it. I do need to figure out what the hell is causing this. Something in my kit is causing me to press Trinket button, and it keeps swapping my plume. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. Is it Blade Rush? Is it Between the Eyes? Because I gotta make sure I get the right version then. A Drone Rush. Between the Eyes. Okay, I think I did replace something. Blade Rush, where's that at? Blade Rush, I don't know what those would cause it. Because I don't want the switching. And it's stuck on Mastery for a good minute now. I'm pissed. What is the Fadebound nerf? It was weird. So it's mostly for assassination. I don't know if Deathstalker will be the go-to, by the way. I think it's way too early to call it, but Deathstalker might be a little better, but like not incredibly better. Because by no means do you call Deathstalker like ahead or even like super close. It was kind of okay. It was like mildly okay, but not amazing or anything. You know what I mean? That was a lot easier than expected. Is it rares and all the other objectives that I need to kill for the Arcana? Can I kill a rare or something for Arcana? What else could drop Arcana? Does anybody know? Because I don't know. Can be found near the Dagger Spawn Point, Broken Ritual Sites. I'll try killing a rare, I guess, at some point. See if that maybe does the trick. Because the bumped up Deathstalker. I think they just gotta rework Deathstalker a little. Like at this point, I do think they gotta probably rework it even a bit. I think it'd be good for the game if they were to do that. Deathstalker isn't terrible, but it's not great by any measure. I should have let him cast it. Gonna walk him back. I forget that they have extra abilities because they're like tethered. I forget what it does. But I got that. I want to try... There's a rare back here, isn't there? Okay, I'll come back to it after. Actually, I can go do it now. Because I'm kind of in the neighborhood. I'm pretty sure I can stealth through literally everything. Yeah. Let me try killing a rare, see if that drops me one of those Arcana. Because I'll have 6... Actually, hold on. I have 3 objectives here, 3 objectives later. I have the Dragonhawk, and then the final boss. If everything here drops Arcana, a single run should just give me everything. I shouldn't need to go kill rares. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go and keep doing the ritual site until I kill the Dragonhawk mini-boss. When I kill that, and if that doesn't drop me the Arcana, then I will go and kill rares. In case they give me something. Maybe they don't. Very much possibility they don't. But yeah, Deathstalker does gotta get some changes, especially for subtlety. Especially for subtlety. But yeah, they just gotta... It's not terrible, they just gotta make it a little better. That's all they gotta do. Just a teensy bit better, Blizzard. I know you can do it. Just a teeny bit better. Best part is, there's a whole community in a Discord channel that keeps giving suggestions and ideas of what they could do to make things better. Imagine if you could go and read that community's messages and apply them, like you did with Paladins. Or with Hunters apparently get some cool stuff too. I'm really bad at this whole grapple thing. Sometimes grapple just doesn't want to work. Like there, for some reason, says no path available. Even though there is a path available. I'm literally walking. Do I gotta kill these guys too, or could I just kill him? Oh, is there like an extra? Do they path away from each other? I'll do it like this, maybe? Yeah, we'll do it like that. I haven't done ritual sites in forever, man, so it's not like I would know, honestly. Can you come over here? Are you go to social? No, you're not. I know this guy kind of hurts. I don't remember what he does, but I just remember he kind of hurts. Do I not have a kick? Apparently I don't have a kick. What does that do? Oh, that's a tether. Okay, so I'm stuck here. Be able to live that. I hope. Oh yeah. Oh, that hurts. Oh, it's also kind of hurts. Am I gonna die to this guy? Can I stun him? No, you can't stun him. I literally don't remember what any of these mobs do. And I made another friend. Fantastic. I don't remember what original sites do, dude. I haven't done these in so long. Best healer for Mythic Plus Keys Season 2. Monk is really good. Shaman is really good. Season 2? Oh, that's a hell of a question. No idea. Honestly, literally open up a random number generator, plug in every single like healer to a number, however many there are, 6, and just hit roll. There you go. You literally got as accurate of an answer as anybody would tell you right now. We have no clue. It is way too early to tell which classes are going to be best in slot for Season 2. Actually, way too early. We haven't even done Mythic Plus testing. How would we know? No idea. Literally no clue. Actually, 0 idea. Yeah, so if anybody tells you any info like that, don't trust them, don't believe them. Good chance they're lying. Or maybe they're not lying on purpose, but they're not being honest either. Ooh, give me that heal. Assuming that does nothing, right? Okay, that does stuff. I made more friends. Guess I got a good buff. Of course, you be here. Yeah, no idea. No clue, man. No clue. And anybody that tells you otherwise that they know for sure is lying to your face. And if you believe them, that's on you. Apparently, I am gonna need extra. Let's see if I can kill this rare nearby. I guess I miscounted. I thought there was 3 enemies here, 3 enemies here, and I would get an Arcana from all of them. I guess I missed an Arcana from one of them. That must have been the case. At least it's my assumption. I don't know if rares give Arcana. They don't. Wait, there's one more. There was one more. Okay. Never mind. I thought there was more. I thought it was done with this side. Affliction getting some nutty damage prior, just pressing seed. Yeah, I mean, I read the tier set. It does seem kind of good in that regard. Just press seed and you get more UA, which seems like good. It just, I don't really know what kind of, I imagine you would have to play Soul Harvester because you get a lot of that refund on resources, because now you can get even more refund on resources. But another question that I have is when you press C and you get the free UA, does that count towards that like resource give back part of the tier set? Because I don't know. Don't have an answer to that, unfortunately. Is that a guy coming out? Yeah, there's a guy coming out. Hey, buddy. You can't play anymore AoE. Wait, what? You can't play Wither anymore in AoE. Huh? What are you talking about? No, actually, what are you talking about? I am so lost. I am lost, dazed, and confused. Okay, one of his attacks actually trucks. I don't remember which one. Is it that? Stun him? Hopefully that does something. I have no heals. I don't know what... Oh, that hits really hard. Okay, so as a tank, normally you just kind of like, you take that, you live. Here, I heal, apparently. Thought I had a heal over there. Again, I never do this on a road, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Stuff is dying, which I'm kind of surprised by. Normally I do this on a tank, and this takes like no time to do. I'm hoping that Dragonhawk is going to give me a thing, and the boss is going to give me a thing, and then I don't have to like actually run this multiple times. You only get Wither Sack from UA cast. We don't cast UA in AoE, and the damage isn't that good. But you get a free UA from Seed. I'm wondering if... So there are some interactions like with the tier set where UA... It's like when you spend... Was it when you spend soul shards? You can refund them? Or is it when you press UA, you have a chance to refund it? I'm just wondering which one is it, and if it's the UA refunding soul shards. I'm wondering if the force set that applies free UA on Seed or whatever also can refund it. That's what I'm wondering, essentially. But for rogues all the way around, somebody needs to unseed. Holy, Death Knights have been really good in meta for last couple of seasons, actually. So I'm kind of okay with the word to unseed on Holy Death Knight. Except Blizzard's probably going to replace it from Unholy into Frost, most likely. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case, honestly. Oh, wait, I gotta catch these, don't I? Oh, another one? I guess I'm just gonna stand in that for a bit. I forgot that you could actually take down the, what is it, the boons, and then you have like a weaker boss. Okay, they do give it. Oh, okay, so the boss is most likely gonna give it. Nice. I was gonna say, like, if I have to do this multiple times, because Ritual Sight's not the most exciting content, you kind of just want to blitz through it as soon as possible. At least... I feel like if I was doing this on roll, this would be a little more fun, but on my main, I'm just kind of like, I'm just trying to get my weeklies, man. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get that out of the way. Don't the ads need to die on this guy, like, insta? Pretty sure they, like, buff him or something. Get a cloak. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. 8. Dude, I haven't done these since you had to farm these. So you had to farm these for, gear upgrades. Remember that? Oh, this was easy. I haven't done this in tier 6 at all, so I had no idea. I done this in PTR, but it was a different experience entirely. 5 crests in here. 125 field accolades. If you could, like, speedrun this, that's really not terrible. How much time did I even spend in this place? I feel like I was here for all of 2 seconds. I know that's exaggeration, but it feels like I was here for only 2 seconds. I wasn't here long at all. Maybe this is the place. Maybe forget Val and Ital. This might be the run. Okay, so this is the tier set. You have a 20% chance to refund a soul shard after spending a soul shard. I am wondering if this is going to be by default better with Soul Harvester. Like, is it? It just seems like, oh, Soul Harvester already can refund your soul shards and generate you a bunch of soul shards, so then you get like infinite soul shard generation. I imagine there could be some moments where you're just spamming UA after UA after UA, or seed after seed, because it just refunds your resources. Each active UA increases the damage of your enemy takes by 2 to 6%. Zero corruption up. I am wondering how it's going to work. Like, you apply 3 UAs and they just sit, and you only apply 3 UAs again just to refresh it. I imagine that's what you'll have to do. Yeah, I do like the 4 set. That does seem kind of good then. Wait, do I have to do this twice for a Nebulous Core? Do we just go again since we're here anyway? I think I just do it. I think I just do it. I think I just do it. We do it twice, real quick. I just focus on the objectives. I just focus on the bosses. We just focus on nuking. Honestly, I could have went assassination so I could like every 2 minutes just obliterate a boss. That probably could work too. It's whenever you spend shards. Yeah, okay. I was thinking it worked off of UA for some reason. Again, I just did not remember. I'm not a Warlock main. I have literally zero reason to pay attention to Warlock class at any moment of my life. So I don't even spend like even an iota of my existence thinking about it or looking at it. Outside of me actually like looking up all the new stuff happening to Warlocks. But a time will come for that. It's just not a class that's just in my in my line of sight in any way, shape, or form. I actually don't find it like, I don't know, War Within I kind of felt like it was kind of cool, but this expansion just absolutely zero attention to it whatsoever. Just didn't even like register in my brain as something I was interested remotely. I don't even have that character even like level 81. I didn't do that bee farming thing in the what's it called, the War Within zones, which I did for a number of other characters. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play this at some point. Or like this didn't even register. Sorry, literally no interest in that class. I don't know what it is. It's not that I hate it. It's just absolutely no interest. Or rather, negative interest. Is that a good way of putting it? I'm pretty sure that it will be literally dead last class that I'll level. I don't know what it is. I don't really know what it is. Shaman seems more interesting. Monk seems more interesting. Priest, Shadow Priest, even as broken as it is, seems more interesting. Word is plenty interesting. Pally's kind of okay. I already have that guy up and running. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get into combat with... Actually, these guys are all gonna pull, aren't they? Yeah, they are. There we go. Withers will be solely for ST from looks of Affliction. Is it really that bad? I don't know what they were doing with Wither. Like, what I read on the PTR notes, I didn't really like it that much. I'm not gonna lie to you. That did not seem that great. It seemed a little, like, off. Is I guess the best way I can put it. It's gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I don't know if that's far enough away. Uah! That would have been really bad. There's a whole nother set of dudes down below. That could have been real bad. Okay, I'm gonna go kill the other guy, and I'm gonna go come back and have some cooldowns for the big dude, hopefully. Maybe a cloak, maybe evasion. He feels like he's kind of scary. These guys, on the other hand, not that scary. As long as I kick the right one. And I'm pretty sure I kicked the wrong one. I think they're gonna do more ritual sites in the future, because they kind of invested into this content quite a decent bit, with how much they like added to it. You know what I mean? I do feel like this is weird without Valera. Like, I would have loved a tank Valera with me for this. I feel like they could have easily added like a Valera-like companion, and this would work just fine. And I guess the solo challenge is okay. It just doesn't really feel like a challenge. It doesn't give you the same same vibe as Mage Tower. It's okay. Can't play Wither anymore AoE. You can't even spread Wither to multiple targets. Okay, I'll need to look at the atrocity that is a Warlock. If that is the case, that sounds pretty rough. So I'll need to maybe look at that class at some point. What classes should we take a look at though, chat? When we do go on PTR. What classes should I focus on? Because I'm actually thinking of looking at Warlock, seeing what the hell is going on there. I don't have a max level Warlock, so it's not like to test all of it. I am going to be working more characters this week. Shaman is on the next on the docket. Whatever I did go. I want to look at the Hunter, because I heard something about like Hunter's Mark can now be applied to multiple targets, and that seems kind of sick. Stun you. Hold that heal. Those guys are going to end up waddling over. That's fine. Armor Slash. Is that the scary one? No, not really. Not yet, at least. Are they going to do something? Oh, I kill him. I just kill them. I don't know what they do. Can you just walk away from that? Is that the case? How do you deal with it? Because I don't really know, dude. As a tank, I just take it to the face and just don't think about it. Rest of Shaman, Shadow Priest. Okay. Probably could do those guys. Hunter's Mark can go to 5 targets. Pally and Shaman. Pally I've already did. There's a whole video for it. Pally essentially just got Ret and Prod getting new changes. Prod, essentially you got better defenses outside of cooldowns, lots more damage. And now you can do Sentinel and Wings. Sentinel basically is like an upgrade for Wings, where you can have the benefits of Wings for healing, damage, minute cooldown, and the defensive of Sentinel if you want to combine with it. But you don't no longer get like punished with Sentinel every 2 minutes or Wings every minute. Sentinel is stronger, but Wings works best with like Lightsmith because that's better defensively. But here you could just do all of it. You don't have to pick, you don't have to choose, you could just do all of it. It's awesome. Red, they actually ended up reducing some of the burst damage from procs, so like Art of War, but baseline Blade of Justice hits a lot harder. All of your other core abilities also hit quite hard too. Base abilities also hit quite a decently bit hard. It's pretty awesome. It's just more raw damage. They did nerf Wings a little, but they're doing that to a bunch of classes with like damage. They're basically buffing their sustain, but nerfing the burst a little. So Red Pally, I think numerically, it should maybe be kind of good. That's strong maybe though. It's a very, very strong maybe. Like numbers wise, it's just hard to tell, but like they're buffing a bunch of abilities by 100% in damage. It's a lot. Also trying to make that Templar strikes versus Crusading strikes. They're trying to buff up Templar strikes by 50% for like both slashes. And they're also decoupling some of that, like normally when you play Crusading strikes, you get more auto attacks. And when you play with a Shaman who can randomly give you like 3 bonus auto attacks, you usually get like a slight advantage in that regard. As a Red Paladin, you technically get more resources, more damage. They're basically making it so you no longer get any benefits, which does seem like a bit of a nerf, but it's not too bad, in my opinion. Doesn't seem to be too bad. It means your resource generation is going to be fairly consistent, and you can now bank up more. You can bank up your Art of War procs, which is super, super nice. It basically means you can have like more than one of them, so you don't need to like instant spend it as soon as you get it. Otherwise, you risk wasting it. You don't like to waste it, or less likely to waste it. But yeah, Paladin changes weren't like crazy, but they're definitely giving more love to Ret and Prot. Holy got nothing. That's literally everything that Pallies have gotten. Let's go back. And it's still the coupons from something. PTR is down. Is it really? Okay, well, hopefully PTR will be back up. If PTR is down, PTR is down, but hopefully it will be back up later. Worst to worst, if PTR is down, I'm going to be farming mounts. I'm going to be farming the holiday mount. Devour. Yeah, I'll be okay looking at Demon Hunters too. I do have a max of a DH, so I'll be able to test it properly. Plus the tiers, it seems kind of good. Or at least interesting. At least interesting. I also need to get a lot more dark particles on this rogue. Let's go turn in both ritual studies and the power gain. Oh. Ritual set renown. Oh, I got second? Oh wait, all of them give you a nebulous void core? Hold on a second. It used to be only week 3 and 6 gave you a reroll token. Did they change this so it gives you a reroll token every time? Huh? Blizzard? Bro, that is not how that worked on PTR in any way, shape, or form. Huh? Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna say no to it. I probably could do it on my rogue. It wasn't that difficult. I just need to run 2 of them. And I get to run 2 more, and I get another reroll token. So it's another item I can get from the Rotmar boss, I guess. I don't know if that's what I want to do all day today. I'll probably do that before raid. Let's swing by, give me some more power. And it'll be good. And I'll go do some stuff on a monk. It's time to visit Val. Looking forward to Prot. I think Prot should be good. They are focusing on a lot of damage output for Consecration, Judgment, basically all of your skills. But with that tier set, oh, and they also added something cool, which I like. For Prot Pally, normally, you're, this guy being AFK is a little bit of a weird move, friend. But, you know, do whatever you want to do. Are these just friendly? Oh, maybe everybody's here. Maybe today, maybe right now, everybody's here got the truce. Maybe out right now, everybody here is friends.
I am rather busy. The Sunwell must be protected.
Oh, Omnium Folio. I think this is the best. Here we go. Yeah, everybody's friendly right now. Normally people are fighting. If nobody's fighting, I'm not gonna join the fights. I'm fine with the truce. Although somebody out there's casting smites. Oh no, they're not. I was thinking they were. I saw a cast. I saw some holy in the hands. I thought maybe it's smite. But no, it isn't. But yeah. Let me see if I can I? Dweeb. You can sit there. Just sit there for 2 seconds. You gotta love being a rogue, man. You gotta love playing a rogue, right? Oh, this guy. I feel like I've seen this guy every single week. He's literally here every single week, I think just ganking people. Or at least attempting to, because he plays priest. Like, healer kind. So it's like, all he can do is run around with somebody, try to heal them. That's all he can really do. Alright. How do I get coupons, man? Do I even want... Oh no, that's part of my weekly. I do need coupons. Although I don't even know if I actually do need them. Okay. Let's go and do some Val stuff. Because I need you to get some progress on Val. I need to go kill the world boss on Val. I want to get some you for the monk. I do want to do things. I missed out on the last zone completely for any of the rewards. But I guess this week I'll try to see if I can do Val progression. If I can. Unless PTR just keeps me super busy, which is very much a possibility. Okay. Swap out. Play monk. I know leveling is quick, but I want to see just how much gearing you can get. What the hell is this chart? What in the world am I looking at? After just posted this. Season 2 at midnight. Unranked adventure, veteran, champion, hero, mythic item level. 337. Ascended mythic craft, ascended mythic. Last 2 mythic bosses. So 5 out of 6, 6 out of 6 is ascended hero, and then mythic spore fused. Ascended mythic craft. Oh, season 1 equipment comparison. That's a pretty big ass chart. Drops. So you still get hero items from this. You can get mythic items. Bonus rolls, void core. Oh yeah, void core is staying, so you can get mythic gear from void cores. Dude, that's gonna be wild. The fact that bonus rolls are staying from day 1. That's crazy. Crafted equipment, add 80 mythic crests. Is that one for raids? Delves, drops, raids. Vault Nebulous Core. Wait, you can get Nebulous Void Core bonus roll. Is that from heroic raids? You roll hero... What is that supposed to be? Why is it heroic? Most mythic. Okay, this is getting crazy. Endgame raiders will have item level advantage going up plus in even PvP. I don't know if that will stay. I don't know if that will stay. Yeah, looking at this whole side of things also is a little bit... I don't really know if that's true. Because of PvP scaling. I don't know if that'll... I don't know if I... Those numbers, I need to double check. Alrighty. Let's go gear. Let's go do some Val stuff. What do I even do? Last week I was doing some Nightel stuff on Demon Hunter. I'm pretty sure I just did like the weekly quest and then just like roamed around the group for like 2 seconds. I think it needs a lot of gear though. And he has a decent bit of accolades already just from like a little bit of time he spent on Val or Nightel. Let me see if I can grab it. The weekly quests. Can this guy get the weeklies? Okay, well I guess he'll have to do this quest. So let's spend a little bit of time doing this until PTR is back up and available. Because I definitely want to go do PTR stuff. That or farm a mount. Yeah, that whole chart seems a little complicated. I'm wondering if Blizzard is going to end up simplifying it. That seems like a lot. That seems just like a lot.
If you are done instigating Decimus, a rift warning stands.
Bonus rolls gives you what you would get from Vault, and Heroic Vault is now mythic items. Oh yeah, so I guess when you kill a... So wait, when you kill a boss on Heroic, you can just bonus roll a mythic item? That's wild to me. That's wild. If that is true, that's going to be some crazy gearing. I know that they're also changing it so that in Mythic Plus or in Raids, you only spend 1 token for the stuff.
Alari, you and Leona establish a perimeter.
Val, rare up. Yeah, let's do that.
The Rendurai Chimera keep us hidden while we gather our bearings. Champion,
I need to do my weeklies, but I also need to do all these things too.
Allies have scouted ahead to see what we're dealing
So many brews. Wait, there's a rare now? Please. Okay, well, I need to grab this quest apparently. Mount, please. Hello? There's a rare. I need to go kill it. Hopefully it didn't spawn yet. Or is it? I can barely see it. Yeah, there's so much snow. I forgot the zone has like no visibility at all. Oh, I think it is spawning in still, right? It is. It is. Nice.
Causing any unfortunate mishaps while collecting it.
I'm just gonna tag that guy. I don't remember if I get anything out of him or not. I'm pretty sure I can't do any of the quests in here. Can I? While I'm in a group? Yeah. That's okay. I don't sound like I really need them. I mean, I will need to do them at some point, but it's not like I need them like mandatorily now. Give me that. Oh, or not. I don't remember how to brewmaster anymore. I actually don't remember her. Bonus roll last boss. Yeah, I guess you could bonus roll last boss as well. Or is that what you have to do, is bonus roll the last boss? Wait, when you bonus roll last boss, are you talking about like you can get mythic items from the last boss loot table? Is that what you're talking about? Wait, that's gonna be what everybody's gonna be doing then. 100%. Yeah, there's no way people are not gonna be doing that. That seems broken. Is that intended? I feel like that's almost not intended. I almost feel like that's cheating to some degree, doesn't it? Doesn't that feel like a little bit of cheating? Just a little bit of cheating? He's a little strong. Are they sure that's how they want to do this? Seems a little nuts. I don't remember if this guy does anything. I killed a lot of these rares over on PTR during testing. But I don't remember what they do. Can this guy get knocked around? Oh, he can get knocked. What the hell? You can just boop him around. Wait, I'm pretty sure you just stop all these auto attacks if you just use the Ring of Peace and just, you know, have him boop around everywhere. Yeah, somebody's got to be using some sort of an ability that causes the guy to get bounced. Right? What the hell is happening? What is going on? I don't think I've ever seen that. Brown cloth item. That'd be huge for an ult, I guess. I think what I could do really is I think I'll leave the group because rares and all that is fine. I just need to do other objectives, like get the quest done.
Your more adventurous scouts have attempted to make use of this world's volatile resources. Avoid causing any unfortunate mishaps while collecting it.
Yeah, but if you could roll like any boss and get a heroic item guaranteed for it, that's kind of nuts when you think about it all, right? When you think about it all together, that is kind of insane. That seems very, 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 very strong. Like in a good way, but it does seem very strong. Doesn't it? Maybe even just a little too strong. Was I supposed to do that? I don't think it was. Let me go back. Supposed to be doing something here.
Our Illidari allies have discovered where the high-ranking Dominar make their battle plans. Retrieving them will give us the edge we need.
Oh yeah, and you also need to kill the world boss at some point. Maybe I'm supposed to get this quest done and then kill the boss? I remember spending a lot of time in Nightel, but not enough in Val. Oh, here we go. Yeah, now we do have the world boss thing. I like how the Brewmaster rotation is like super streamlined. You just literally press the same buttons in a very, very specific order. At least that's what I've been doing with it so far. Like playing to my hero talents and things. Are these just gonna just spawn like endlessly? It might be. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do with this? Ride the ice block. Jump to recover speed.
I don't have a target.
What? I am not sure what I'm supposed to do. I have no idea what that is all about. It's gotta be like some side quest or whatever, right? It's gotta be. Just released a $100 bundle on Overwatch. Wait, did they really? Are you talking about that? Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Is that what I saw? The crossover? Or is this something new entirely? Five skins? It's so bad. What skins? Is it new skins? I'm surprised Wowhead doesn't already have like an article on it. Oh, what is this? Neon Cafe Ultimate Bundle. What in the world am I looking at? Okay, let's do this, because I'm literally going to be freezing. Let's go inside, where it's warm, or mildly warm. Gonna just go... Wait, what is this guy? Holy... That looks sick. I don't know if that's a toy he got or something. Let's try to see if we can do the world boss. Or actually, let's go inside so I'm not freezing. And I'm just gonna AFK here for a second. I'm gonna look at that real quick. Some BNet? Oh, I see it. If it's ever gonna load. It's taking a hot second. For... I don't even know how much that is in currency. Is that Ash? That's supposed to be Ash? I mean... Look, somebody's really gonna be into this. Yeah, I feel like somebody is really gonna be into this. It's pink. It's cat stuff. Yeah. I think they know their audience. People are gonna buy it. Do I think it looks good? Hell no. But people are gonna buy it. It's gonna happen. Hell, it probably already happened.
Our Illidari allies have discovered.
Please let me move. Let me play the game, please.
Our enemies are ever relentless. Deal with this threat.
Are they really killing the boss? I think they are. Or no, they're not. Okay, I guess we're waiting for the boss. I don't know what this guy does, by the way. The boss over Nightel was actually kind of like not scary, but kind of difficult. Mildly difficult. Mostly because he teleports around and just randomly will kill people. Because he loses aggro in 2 seconds. I don't know if this guy does that. He might. Is there a bundle with the Paladin Voti set, Reinhardt? Bolt with the Incarnate set? Did they really? That's kind of looks sick. I mean, at least that sounds sick. I don't know what it looks like. Let me rephrase myself. That's probably neat. You got a shield? Yeah, 99% damage. Can you, wait, do we gotta kill the pet, maybe? Maybe. Oh, the game does not like this area at all. Or some kind of an ability one of them is using. Game is not happy about that. That or this guy just keeps inviting. No, he just keeps inviting more people in. Can you walk him out? Yeah, I'll just, let me walk him out. If you're ever going to follow me. There we go. So maybe we can kill him outside of the puddle. Why are you... Monk? I don't understand the tanks that will just randomly taunt mobs when they're like, oh, let's pull them into the puddle of green. Let's do it. He straight up taunted him back in there. I'm assuming we gotta kill this guy. Yeah, feedback, so we do gotta kill that guy. There's not a invalid target for some reason. Here we go. Now we can do damage. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Overwatch, I fell out of love with it. It's fun, but it's kind of whatever. It was cool for a bit. I just need some like good summer skins. Like take a page out of Marvel Rivals and they'll be good. I guess another one of the mini bosses we gotta kill, yeah. This guy does not seem nearly as scary as the other boss. That dude was just straight up teleporting all over the place and just murking people. This guy is kind of like an actual boss with actual mechanics. Dude, I'm so excited for the layers, by the way. I am so excited for the layers they got going on in next season. Bosses instead of instances. Essentially, it's Rotfire, right? I feel like the fact that you could do a world boss on Mythic is kind of sick, dude. I love it. I think it's so cool. Like, imagine a world boss with some mechanics, but like not incredibly challenging, but like not an easy pushover either, right? Something that you actually do have to mildly pay attention to. You actually do have to think about how you want to deal with them. Kind of, you know, how you want to approach the fight. I think that could be really sick. I'm excited about that personally. I just try to avoid this shop. The gameplay's been good lately. Balancing has been W. I mean, that's good. That's good. The thing is, though, even if you do avoid the shop yourself, you do gotta realize that, like, a lot of people that don't play Overwatch, they will see the shop. They will see the stuff they put up. And that's gonna, I feel like, that's going to create a certain sentiment, depending if the stuff they make is good or not. If that makes any sense. Are these gonna get stunned? No, they can get stunned. But no, they can't. So when this guy's out of pets, is he gonna summon more, or is like 50% to 100 to 0 is just a burn? Or it might just be a full burn. There's a randomly reset boss. I now get to thinking for some reason people are randomly leaving. Because they're just dying to stuff. It says invalid target. I can't touch a death this guy at all. I need this. Improve touch of death. I might actually. Yeah, it doesn't let me touch a death at all. Skin suit, swimsuit skin for Vita and Vendetta. Yeah, I did see the no, not Widow. I got it wrong. Not Widow. I meant like Black Widow, not Widowmaker. Is Widow is getting one? Okay, I mean if they are, probably see it at some point. Yeah. Did I not get gear? I got a Void emblem, Commander's emblem. I got Mythic Dawn Crest, Hero Crest, but I didn't get gear this time. I gotta loot him or something? I don't think so, right? No. That was weird. I didn't get items from this guy. I didn't get gear at all. Unless I did get an item, I just missed it. It didn't look like I got any gear from them, that kill. So I do feel like I kind of... I got ripped off here a bit. Which is unfortunate.
Anything to report?
Just the Azerothian I've been looking for.
Well, unless it went to my bags? Oh, okay, I did get an item. I got an intellect mace and the same mace as yeah. I mean, maybe I could use it as a Mistweaver, right? That's an item, I guess. I really don't know. I really don't know.
The Dominar do not care for those they brought to this frozen wasteland.
Yeah, my Black Widow, a White Fox swimsuit and Rivals. Yeah, I gotta look at it, dude. I gotta check out Rivals again. Take a close look at some of those outfits. Because there's been enough changes in Rivals where it's like, maybe it's a time to return. Yeah, I probably should get myself a better touch of death, the one I can actually use in combat as an execute.
I need to target something first.
Let's see if I can.
It's too
Come over here. I'm pretty sure you're the one that's in combat with me, aren't you?
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Well, at least you pulled.
I was trying to see if I can get out of combat, but kind of did the
Target.
kind of did it weird. Okay, we'll see if I can just walk away and maybe drop combat this way. I'm just trying to change up a talent. Emma right now with new skin. I don't remember who Emma is. Emma Frost? Emma is fun. I don't know what's good here. I'll just drop this. Or... None yet, increase range. I mean, it's kind of a nice buff. Yeah, we'll do it like that. So I can actually use it pretty regularly. And I guess I'll just finish this quest real quick. Umbral Wardens, any forces around Val. Okay, I don't know where to get the Umbral Wardens. Unless this is the guys up here, and then that will do it. Have to watch from phone. Storms rolling through them. Hopefully the storms are not too bad, friend. Hopefully they're not too bad on you. No worries, friendo. They're fighting an Umbral Warden? Oh no, they're waiting for something.
I'm out of range.
They're all farming some in here. This looks like a bunch of people are stacked up there. Emma Frost? Yeah, Emma Frost is pretty fun. I remember, because I'm not really great at all the tanks in the game at all, but Emma Frost I found like pretty easy to pick up. Even for me. Although my favorite one, I guess is not really a tank, but like a hybrid, is Deadpool. Just super enjoyable. Incredibly fun. Not the most difficult, but also not the easiest either. It's really the melee combos, right? You really just gotta get that bounce going. He does this thing where you could double jump on top of people's heads, and that'll do some damage and can affect like cooldowns and abilities. But then there's also rush ability, so you kind of want to use the rush through people and then bounce on top of their heads. And you kind of combine that together, like rush down on them and then bounce as soon as you land. So that can let you do two abilities in one. And then there's like one of your ults, because you get two of them. But one of your ults essentially plays off of that mechanic, and the more bounces you get, the more damage you do or something. It's some crazy good buff. But it basically, if you're on tank mode, I think it basically makes you unkillable for the duration. It's really good. It's really strong. Ooh, let's go kill a big rare. Hopefully they don't die immediately, because otherwise I'd be really upset. Worry about that in Virginia. Yeah, okay. I think I know somebody in Virginia. I was playing D&D yesterday, and they had like a bunch of storms and power rolling out. Or power, not rolling out, but power issues. Oh, okay, so even this one they made it so that it doesn't immediately die. That is nice. That is neat. I also think I have way too many things over here in the I don't know what any of these procs are on the side. Counter-Strike, I don't think I care about it. Bounce Stratagem, I think it's just passive. This doesn't matter. Neozao doesn't matter. I don't need to track that either. Shuffle is okay to track. Aspect of Harmony is really not important. Literally not important. I don't think any of those are important. Maybe they are. Who knows? Not my thing. Thunderstorm UK last night was flash every 2-3 seconds for 20 minutes straight. That seems like a kind of heavy, but that is what summer weather, right? The heat and all that doing it. Precipitation or whatever. It's been a second since I was in a science class. How close are you to VA? North Carolina, so not close. Like way southern coast. Really tippity tip close to that of North Carolina. Kind of in between that and South. Actually, we can't even say South Carolina. Close enough. But yeah. So definitely not even from Virginia. I don't know where the guy's from. He was the DM for a run, but he had a bunch of storms and stuff yesterday. It actually knocked out the power in his place for like a minute, and he was DMing mid-sesh, and we adjusted, but it was yeah. So I don't really know how bad is the weather up there. Here it hasn't really been bad, not too bad. It rains, but it's going to be. We're waiting for hurricane season here, honestly. Hurricanes is going to be like, okay, if it ever gets bad, it's going to be during that season specifically. Oh, yeah, hurricane. I was about to say tornado, but we don't have tornadoes here. Not really. Yeah, Storms game last night. I was playing SM2. I'm in Hampton. Ah, okay. I don't really know where Hampton, Virginia is, to be honest. I don't know my places all that well, unfortunately. As somebody who thinks of myself as mildly well-traveled, not too well-traveled, but mildly well-traveled, walk him out. Thank you. I guess I'll do it. Tank, please. Like, what is the point of your press and taunt? You're just keeping him in the ice. Look, walk. Look, now he's out of ice. Isn't that amazing? Everyone can hit the boss. Wow. Okay, well now we gotta walk in the other direction. Here we go. Walk here. Come here. There we go. Sometimes I would love for tanks to do just that. You know, just walk the boss out. That would be fantastic. Like, if you want to be the one tanking them, that's fine, man. I don't really know if there's like a mechanic you need for it. If you really want to tank it, that's fine. We just walk them out of the ice. I'm assuming a lot of tank players are just like, well, ice doesn't hurt me, so I'm going to keep them in the ice. But it's like, yeah, but the DPS, man. Let's help them out a little, you know? Help those little guys a little. Just a little help. Help out the little guy. Is this what I gotta do? Bring the ice here? Okay, apparently that's all I had to do. I don't know what that quest is all about. I have no clue what that was. That's 16 field accolades, apparently. Fantastic. Did my job. Apparently this thing is going to be fading in a second. We're just going to keep him in the gas. Okay, we're just AFK. Fantastic. Up in northern VA, can confirm stores were nasty. Yesterday? Okay, that means the DM for my session. Bro, you know what? He's got a good idea. I'm also going to sleep. There's literally nothing going on. We're literally just gotta wait until this thing fills. But yeah, that means my DM probably is from VA. It's not like I asked him or anything. It's not like I know the guy super well or anything. He's just a friend of my twins. And they usually do things together, D&D and otherwise. So it's not like I wouldn't know. Is this really what this quest is? Just stand still in a gas bubble, in a gas thing, and just sit there? I mean, I guess mobs are gonna spawn from time to time. 20 minutes from Virginia Beach. I don't think I'm anywhere near that. On the PC as a Velux window. There are slanted ones that are at the roof, so seeing it from view is just insane. Oh, so you get like a angled window and you could just look out and you could see the sky and rain. That's sick. That's awesome. I don't necessarily have that. We have like in the kitchen a sun well, essentially, right? Just a cutout. There's a window at the top. Pretty sure they're called sun wells, but essentially just lets natural light in. So you like you don't really need, you know, to turn on the lights for any reason, unless it's like actually middle of the night. But they're pretty sick. Oh, is that what's supposed to be? These things will eventually, I guess, swoop in on you. Randomly. At least you get someone to fight whilst AFK and standing still. But yeah, it's pretty sick. And when it's raining and it's really cloudy, just looking up, it's so good. The best when I have some music going, just something chill, relaxing, having my morning coffee, going to read a book. A couple of chapters of the novel I've been reading. Always the best. Listen to the pitter patter of the rain. It is awesome. My favorite weather. Rain and gloomy. It is the best indoor weather ever. It's so cozy. I still need to kill another Umber Warden, but I don't see any. I guess I'll go here. I have all these side quests, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with them. Actually have no clue. I really need something from here. Rift slipper placed? What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to place a thing? Huh? Oh, it's above? Oh. I have no idea, honestly. Neat. But it's gone from thunderstorms to 90 Fahrenheit. 60 humidity over 2 hours. 60 humidity is pretty bad. 90 Fahrenheit, 60 humidity, that seems awful. Especially if you don't have AC and you just gotta deal with that type of weather. Wait, that actually doesn't seem that great at all. Tell me you guys have I mean, I know like in a lot of the homes in EU, AC is not really necessary a lot of the times until you get that type of... Thank you for converting it to Fahrenheit, by the way. That helps me out tremendously. That gives me all the info I need. But 60 humidity is a lot already. That seems like a little bit too much. That seems sweltering. That doesn't seem fun in any way, shape, or form. Not one bit. Not one bit.
Retrieving them will give us the edge we need.
That weather does sound kind of miserable. That's the type of weather you would go to the pool during. That's about it. We don't. The slush machine has been working overtime for everyone in the house. Ah, okay. Don't know what a slush machine is, unless you mean literally for slushies, in the most literal possible way. Then yeah, that I get. But okay, that's fair. That sounds awful. That weather does not sound comfortable in any way, shape, or form. Like, even if I'm used to that type of weather, I don't like it. Wouldn't want to be in it for funsies. Doesn't seem like a fun time. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. And I'm supposed to go here, I guess? Oh, I guess they're friendly. Oh, I can't jump as Dominator. I can still roll. I'm assuming I'm doing this correctly. Literally make slushies. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, so literally. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best way to deal with it. To be fair, right? That is actually the best way of dealing with stuff like this. Do I break the disguise and talk to you? Oh, I do that. Okay. I need to get my Mythic plus kick macro so I don't have to actually switch to targets. That macro has been literally a godsend, man. Literally the best thing they've ever added. In terms of convenience. Although I could totally see them removing it at some point in the future. Oh, these mobs are actually starting to hurt a little. As a tank, this is the first time I'm like actually kind of feeling pressure. But then again, I have like no gear, so I should be feeling pressure. Although I can't imagine trying to do this place on like a Windwalker. I was actually about to die. Oh my god. Let me guess. Because this guy's out here, it's just going to keep spawning ads infinitely. Is that how it is? I'm just going to walk him back. So if it does spawn more ads, I don't want to be dealing with them. Or I guess I am going to have to deal with them. Come on, Paladin. Cleave him. You got this. I believe. Dude, monks actually don't take like any damage. Thank goodness they made sure that this spec is like actually kind of sturdy. Please stop walking away, please. Barat, please. Brother. Help me. Wait, I gotta leave? Okay, I guess I gotta leave.
It is our duty to serve.
Okay. Now we're just gonna wait. Some RP is happening for all I know. Have a buddy in Louisiana. He said it was 94 and 78% humidity. How bad was it the other day? The other day it was like close to 80% humidity and like 96. It was rough. It was really one day that was like that bad. But then it's been in the 90 cents and humidity has been like anywhere between 30% to like 60%. And then it's gotten to like below 90 for some reason. Everything just dropped out of nowhere, which was actually kind of nice because, well, it made it, nobody was really going to the pool because it was like not hot enough, so everybody kind of just bailed, which I liked. I enjoyed it because then it was like I could just go to the pool by myself and the weather's, the water is still relatively warm-ish. Hey, fair friend. I remember all these like big-ass elites used to be so rough, man. Even for a tank. Like the tank on my gear, it would just take me ages to take them down, but these guys used to be absolutely killer. Like absolutely just murder on anybody. Get out of combat. Thank you. Some random field accolades.
I'm out of range.
And I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Rift slipper placed. Okay, so I just gotta put a thing here. Let me let's see if I can just run by him. Trying to fight anything. And see if I could just bail. I'm not trying to kill the world boss or anything. Already did that earlier. Okay, I'll probably have to fight these guys though. This is why I love playing the stealth class, because you don't have to deal with any of this at all. So whenever I'm playing a class that can't stealth, I do get really sad. Purple Blood DK is good next season. I did see something about Icy Veins writing like an article, say kind of worried about their new tier set. Like legit just worried about the new tier set. So I'm not sure if it's going to be good, but if they're worried about the tier set, then it's probably not good. You know what I mean? Okay, well this is super unfortunate. I guess I'm making all the friends. Pretty sure I can interact with Adam while I'm in combat. Guy, you want to help me? Or no? Okay, well I'm going to run him over on you. See, maybe that'll force you to assist. I'm going to die. You dodge. Oh, I need to get my breeze back faster, so I may need to switch up my blackout kick to brew. I can at least purify myself more regularly. Yeah, that might be the play. I'm probably dead. Unless... Lobster Man? Oh, he's healing me. Okay. I don't know if I can remove that. I can. Thanks. Why is he healing here? Sort of just a healer running around this place. I can't do much to them, man. I'm trying. So many of them. Pretty sure by the time we kill this batch, there's gonna be a new one that'll spawn. For all I know. He's trying to do the quest. I don't think he can.
I'm out of range.
Oh, maybe I should have disguised myself. That's probably would have been better. Yeah, that probably would have been much better. Can I roll and just do this real quick? Yes, I can. Okay, and I think we're gonna run by them. Help us? This is like help, please. No. We're just gonna run by. We're just gonna run by. It's taking way too long. I need somebody who could do damage if I actually want to get this done correctly. Just gonna do this. We're gonna slow them down, right? Make some distance. Some more distance. Really grab this thing. Nope. Maybe. Leg.
Now that
Nice.
should balance the scales. Good work.
And we run. And we just run. And we just get out of here. And we run. Or I guess they're gonna try doing the thing. I'm trying to see what happens if I click this. Maybe it'll like let me out of here. Down between monk and paladin overall. Oh, what the hell is killing me? Oh, hi. I gotta run. There's a guy here. Okay, I'm just gonna walk over where the rest of them are. Hopefully I live. Between paladin and monk, which you guys do you enjoy overall? Like me, I mean, depends on the spec, right? I think Pally is generally pretty good. I like Holy, I like Prot. It seems pretty fun. Has a lot of like utility and things. Why am I dying? What am I dying to? There's gotta be someone that's also attacking me outside of just this guy, right? I don't know. It's hard. I'd say I like Paladin just because I like the Paladin utility. Although Monk right now, Monk is also really fun. I like Monk because they're very, very mobile. They have very unique utility from Paladin, like Monks with the Ring of Peace, and some of those kit, like the AoE stuns and things like that. Ooh, okay. I mean, I'm not going to say no to a ring. I needed one. So random mobs can random drop random rings. I won't say no to that. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think right now in the meta, Monk is looking a little better between Brew and between Mistweaver because that pairs together with Bear. Paladin right now in the meta is not as good, but generally, like outside of just meta, fun aspect. I'd say right now they're both fun, but if I had to pick between the two, I'd say I'm closer leaning to Paladin. Paladins do like mobility, so that point does suck, and that is something Monk is better at. But I'd say I like Paladin a little better, and by little I really mean just a little. It's not like I'm really making a choice between, you know. I'm not trying to make it sound like I prefer one drastically that much better than the other. It's just more like on a whim, right? It's like which one do you feel you prefer a little more than the other? Paladin, in this current moment, my opinion may change in a week. You know what I mean? It's not like a set in stone or anything. But I'd say Paladin if I had to pick between the two. I'm interested to what to level up next all between those two. I do Paladin. I think you'll like Pally. I don't know what healed me just now. I know that what did damage to me, but I don't know what healed me. Assuming maybe there's a bear and one of our like free weak wills or free whatever that heal is. Proc. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that is a rare that I killed, so that makes sense that they drop stuff. Now we need to go to the spider egg thing.
If these eggs are
I'm assuming that's down below.
our full forces will
True.
have yet
Also,
another
Mogs and the
problem.
Paladin? Yeah, Mogs and Pally are sick. I'm not gonna lie. Those are sick. I do think those are great. Can I click this without you guys interrupting me? No. Oh, this quest is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, you draw their aggro. I'm fine with that. Yeah, you guys take care of them. I'm cool with that. Oh no, did I mess it up? I can get back up, right? I can't. No! Help! You got how many of these eggs? Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my goodness. Sick Mog, female Haranier, Sham, CM set. Yeah, I guess if you don't have the CM set, then you could go for the, what's it called? The order hole one too. That's pretty much that, minus the shoulders. But the rest of it is pretty solid. I do agree. Play another one of Widow in a Haranier, Sham, Turbulent. Kieran, Shaman, geared to the teeth. Yeah. That's pretty much what I did with my warrior, right? I already had a warrior from War Within, but I decided to level a brand new one anyway. I still do need to do that for a couple of other classes. I still need to do a Goblin for the Heritage set. And I also need to do... hopefully sweep and just run away, right?
Well, at least you pulled that off.
Why is she sassy to me out of nowhere? I feel like that was supposed to be a voice line by like the Demon Hunter lady, but then they gave it to her for some reason. Okay, let's go turn in everything else that I have. Still need to do my knocking off the top, but that's gonna be what, over the next 2 weeks. So I can only do so much with that. And I should hopefully be able to buy 2 items, I think it is.
I didn't seek this life. Anything to report? Death to the shadow.
So much to do. Do I do dangerous enemies or disruptions? I guess I do dangerous enemies. I like how you can get so many mythic crests from this, by the way. So like currency wise, I'm at 30, 48. It's really not bad. And also get field accolades. And now I need to just sit around, I guess, and kill rares. Do these guys sound? And elite enemies defeated. So that guy... is that guy elite? Does it count as an elite? I'm assuming they do. Or is it just like any enemy with like the portrait of like the dragon or whatever? Because if it's any enemy that is an elite, I'm pretty sure I could just hang out like down in the world boss area and just, you know, whittle away those mobs slowly over time. I guess that would count, right? Yeah, like this guy. I guess he would also count, right? I just don't know what it means by elite enemies. Okay, this guy would count. Okay, he does count. Yeah, so then I could literally go... like, this guy doesn't count. But I'm pretty sure most of the dudes down below would. Okay, let's see if there's a rare group. Maybe I could just hang around here and just chill. Starting our rares and quests. Can I complete this quest while I'm in the raid group? Because that'd be kind of interesting if you can. But there's another guy over here, a mentor. And there's also this guy here. I'm actually going to try this. I'm going to try moving this guy into the group and see if everybody else attacks him. I want to see if this gives me credit. Because if this does give credit, then I'm okay. I could just probably just hang out in the group and do this. Oh, it does count. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so you could just sit in the group and just kill elites then. Okay, this seems better. The PTR is still up. Might get a new build now Thursday then. I imagine we get a new build tomorrow. I feel like it's not going to be tonight. I think it's probably going to be tomorrow. Which is unfortunate. Well, semi-unfortunate. Oh, that guy's moving. Somebody's attacking him. Beautiful. Oh yeah, doing this with the was it supposed to have a third emblem, or did it give me like a credit for an extra one? I think it was part of the catch-up, wasn't it? Or did I get a bonus emblem for no reason? I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure I'm supposed to have 3 of those. Do ray tracing Thursday? I plan on it. Yeah, I'll plan on streaming that day. I do plan on it. I'm assuming I'll have a rogue, I'll have a demon hunter. I'll do it like on 3 different characters, right? Just to mess with it. I think that'd be kind of mildly fun. Now I just gotta AFK until find more elites. Or spawn dudes, or whatever. That guy's not an elite, it's just a random quest mob, or specific quest mob. I know there's an elite spawn here, but I guess they're all dead. So I'm just gonna wait, unless there's elites somewhere else I can find. Or if there's elites nearby, I can like pull them down maybe. I don't know if this place got any elites. Oh, that guy's an elite. That guy elite? Nope. Try to see if I can pull him down. I don't know if he leashes that far.
I need to get closer.
This guy too.
Out of range.
Thank you, friends. Okay, so that's 5 elites and or rares. Let's see if I can run over and kill that guy too while I'm at it. I can find more elites. Dude, for some reason, this zone, even though it's tiny, the game is struggling when there's too many people here. Like, the game is actually having issues with it. I'm not sure if it's abilities or what. And that guy's dead. That's unfortunate. I guess we're running over here for nothing. Hey. I guess I'll just do this for a second. Jake, let me know if the PTR is back up and available. Because I'll definitely want to go and mess around with it. If possible. So I need, how many is that? 9 more elites or rares or whatever? Oh, hey. These are kind of spawning quicker, faster than world quests. Which imagine world quests, you just gotta like sit here, do them, come back like what, 20, 30 minutes later, 40 minutes later, an hour later. Well, dude, I'm just running around Nax and retail all my characters for her lamented chances. I don't know what lamented chances are, but you get it. Do your thing.
I need to get closer.
Tier 3 is sellable items. Oh! Oh! Okay. Yeah, I have not done any of that Nax stuff at all when it came out.
Too far away.
I thought about it, and then I decided, nah. We got a rare! Okay, well with that, I'll need like, what, 6 more? This rare and elite quest takes a hot second, doesn't it? The Warbound takes 5 to 10 minutes to do 12 bosses. Good brain off farm. Yeah, when you put it like that, yeah. Wait. Is this guy? Is this guy? We actually are kind of close to... I could probably get this Exiler real quick. Probably get him to walk up. I ain't going this way. Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah. Friends want to help me? It's okay if you don't. Oh, you know why it's probably lagging so hard? It's probably all these like random light forges, like NPC friendos that are here. Probably the game is like not sure exactly what to do with all of them actively running around doing stuff. That's probably what it is. My fastest run was sub 5 minutes as Outlaw. Hand of War Within had half speed gear and super fast grappling hooks. Yeah. I feel like you could definitely get some fun out of it. Yeah, the whole layout for the zone area itself is also not terrible either, just for like speed. It is nice in that regard. So when I gear out this thing, do you think I should gear this monk out as a healer? I feel like a healer probably would be better, right? Just a little. Then I have this as a warbound item. I have this as a warbound item. I also have this as a warbound item. When buying things, hero stuff, I guess I could buy a weapon. I don't know if it'll give me like a staff or anything, but I feel like I already have a weapon, so maybe not. Probably want a shoulder. And basically every other slot in hero, just so I'm like at least looking all purple through and through. Maybe not the neck. If you try gear as a Windwalker Mystery Words, basically can't play Broom. I mean, I probably would go in that direction. Yeah, that'll be fine. Healer and Windwalker will be fine. Sure. I'm fine with it. I am actually completely fine with it. Wait, did that get count for me as an elite? I didn't even realize they were killing an elite. It's kind of nice. Both Warcraft Mystery or haste crit, so big gains. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I don't necessarily care to play tanks. Or, like, if I had a choice of which role I want to play, tank is fine. I just don't, like, I'd rather be playing DPS or healing. I've never really been great at tanks. I think it's mostly because of Mythic Plus, and I just don't really remember all my routing as a tank, like, ever. Getting it for the weekly is fine, but it's not something I get, like, super excited about. Playing DPS or a healer, whole another story. Nice. Now I need more elites and more world quests are up. Which I probably should save those for the world quest weekly. Oh, that guy died immediately. Are there more elites up here? Not really. Are there elites here? Not really. Okay. Oh, there's a guy. Just way over there. Time to run. Have a good one. Thanks so much for coming by, Frankie. Appreciate you, my man. Hope you had a good one. Oh, thank goodness you didn't completely kill him. I got it. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, buddy. You just DPS him. I take the hits. I really do just have a break from tanking and see how DPSing season feels like. I've been enjoying DPSing. Especially when you're playing the melee and you got that kick macro. It is so nice, man. I think it's been a pretty fun season as DPS. It's also not terrible as a healer. Yeah, as weird as it is for healers this season because they do lose access to a kick, which does feel, you know, weird at first. It's not too bad in my opinion. Ooh, random upgrade. Do I want it? I mean, I could put it on, right? Or use it for one of my ults, actually. Use it for a future character? Probably a better choice. Honestly. Okay, I need like 3 more elites and I can at least turn that in. Yeah, dude. Just hanging on the zone, you can just get a lot of champion track items for any of your ults. It just makes it that much easier for you to get new characters up and running later. Ooh, this guy too.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Ooh, up, friend. I'm down, you man. I'll heal you a little, but it's not like I can provide you much. I could send some soothing mists your way. The preservation tiers, it looks kind of nice as pres. Yeah, I mean, I imagine you're just going to be able to get a lot of like living flames, so you'll be able to get a lot of damage and possibly procs for resources. Right? That seems kind of nice. Potentially kind of good. We'll see though. I am wondering if that's gonna mean that you'll play like a different build or if you're still gonna play Corner Warden. I do hope there will be some build variety though. Like whatever they do. I do hope they'll just allow for some kind of build variety. Are people leaving or joining? Okay. The game is freaking out every time somebody leaves or joins in this area. Oh, I don't need any of these guys actually. I'm gone. I need one more elite and I'm gone. There's some dudes over here. Oh, probably they're in a cave, aren't they? I need one more elite. That's all I need. Now, I want to fight. I just want to find one elite and then bounce. Or at least turn in that quest. See what it gives me. Pretty sure it gives me like... Oh, more stuff. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, even more items for ults. Fantastic. Wait, isn't there like elite spiders over here? I'm gonna go check. Or they're just normal spiders. No, looks like not. If there's anything inside, it's dead. Do you just chase for like eternity? What are you doing? Please, leave me alone. Okay, if these jellyfish literally chase you for eternity, then they're the worst mob in the zone. Absolutely, by far, the worst mob ever created. Literally, the snail. They're literally the damn snail from those like hypothetical questions. $5 million, but you have a snail constantly chasing you permanently until it eventually reaches you and tries to kill you. Like this guy is literally that. I guess the entire skybox is his domain. What? No. I'm brewmaster, so it takes me ages to kill something. And I'm frozen. Hello, Song. How's it going? Jordan. Hope you're having a good one, bud. How are you?
I'm out of range.
I need one more elite, man. Literally just one more elite. Random elite spawn somewhere. Oh, there we go. At least we got somebody. Is that gonna spawn too? I guess this also works, right? Exiler, come here. Come with me. What I can do is drag the Exiler to the rest of the group. That'd be really nice. Come on, do you charge? Do you charge attack? Okay, do you charge after this? Yeah, everybody else join me. Starting to kill him by myself. We tried the new Arcane Apex. I did not, no, but I saw that apparently you barrage, depending on how many salvo charges you spend, you basically get a better version of the, or your Arcane Blast becomes this blast ability. I need to mess with it. I have not looked at the mage stuff. Depending how long it takes for me to level my shaman, I might just do mage video before I do the shaman PTR video. Let me go turn my thing in. Chillin', thank you. Chillin', thanks. You're good, man. You're good. You're good. There's a way to choose the new Mitsubishi mount, by the way. I do need to do that. I do need to do that. I was thinking of doing that if the PTR doesn't come up, and I might just do that here in a bit. Because I'm trying to see if I can get some gear on this guy. And I might just, if PTR doesn't come up, I might just try the mount. See if we get a chance at it. I do hope this guy actually does leave me alone, right? Please? Why is he on me? Why me? Did you get the other one? Val completed world quests and events. I mean, cool. So now I can basically just park this character here and just do the Val world quests and events. Okay. So the cheese, right? Just to make sure I do it correctly, how would I go about doing it? How would I go about doing the cheese? To make sure I do it right. New mount drops from Forest Lord Ahun. Upon queuing into the event, you can defeat Ahun. Special loot as transmog and a mount only has a chance to drop from the first looted bag. This makes holiday RNG mount. Typically frustrates collectors. They have a limited time to get the mount before the holiday ends. Pro players found that the bag lockout is only when you loot from the bag. This means if you open and look inside the bag, you don't get anything. You can log over to another character, repeat until you find a bag that you won with the item. Once you find the item you want, loot the bag and come back tomorrow. Okay. Interesting. We gotta try it. We gotta try it. I think it's about all I can do, because otherwise I got objectives, but I kind of need them to like respawn. So let's go and buy some gear on this guy then, yeah? Let's go buy some gear then. I guess I'll fill out all my other slots with hero track items to see what I get. Like all the other pieces. I'm pretty sure I should be using like my hero track slots on like not belts but all the other items, but I'm just gonna buy whatever I can. I got a lot of the currency now. Quite a decent bit. So I would want shoulders. I think I want shoulders. Yep. I think I want a belt. Oh, okay. That's all I can for now. Shoulders. Fantastic. Actually, I probably didn't want shoulders. I wanted some other item, but it's okay. We got a couple of pieces of gear that I don't upgrade. I do need a neck at some point. I got a lot of warbound items though, at the very least, so that's pretty nice. Alrighty. Let's try the cheese. And we'll see if I can get anything out of it. Let's do, I don't know how many characters I want to do. I technically can hop on this second account, which has this bunch of druids that basically just go into cat form and I just shred a couple of times to see if I get anything. I just got an AFK and then shred the boss and bite him a couple of times, and the scaling for low levels just makes those characters kind of overpowered. Especially if you have a lust. I did queue for the right dungeon, right? I thought I did. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Wait, what is this? Communication protocol TCP. What the hell is that info? Did Blizzard update this whole like window communication protocol? I don't know. That should be showing any of that. What? The strat is to peek inside the bag, then log out. Peek inside the bag again, so you don't, if you don't get the mount, and if you keep going until you get the mount. Yeah. So basically, peek inside, don't grab anything, go another character. That's what I was trying to do yesterday, but normally when you do this, these events, it should not give you. Normally, it shouldn't give you a lockout if you have another alt account, but for some reason, I think they made it so that even alt accounts, like a second account, doesn't get a second chance at a mount. Normally it's supposed to be every account has a chance. But yeah. Why is this giving me like 3 already completed? I'm actually very surprised that I need just 1 more week, because I know that I've gotten this only once. Or supposed to only have gotten once, but for some reason I have 3 of these. Which I'm cool with. I mean, I'll get it quicker than usual, but you know.
Wish to speak, winds be at.
I do hate also the slowdown. How you just gotta AFK here and wait. Wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. There's not much to do until the boss dies or gets hit by a thing. Oh, you're gonna die, bro. You're gonna die, bro. I can vivify you like once in a blue moon, but that's about all I can do for you.
I need to get closer.
Actually, can I hit him? Oh, even if I try to get close enough where I can hit him without getting knocked? I think, yeah, he has a pretty long, good range on it. Yeah. Yeah, I can't choose him at all. That's okay.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I actually was doing this dungeon on my mage the other day, and we didn't get the crystal phase done once. And normally he summons like these 2 little adds that are really not that scary. But then he actually apparently, you know, he has like more adds he summons. It's like little tornadoes instead of water elementals. They just gotta run up and start mailing you, and I think they have a cast, but I don't really know what it does. But like, he actually has like more reinforcements. I guess there's supposed to be multiple phases to this place. So why am I doing top damage? Are we gonna have to have a second go? Oh no, dude. Are we really gonna have a second go? Seriously?
I don't have a target.
Oh, that is so lame. Bro. Knives out. Like, my guy. Did he just not do any damage? Just auto-attacking? That was embarrassing. We actually have to AFK. So I guess you'll get to see some of those extra adds. There we go. There they are. Frost winds. This boss is the exact same as TBC, just actually harder. Wait, is it TBC when you just fight through it, the 91% damage reduction or 90? You know, as Evoker, you usually just lust and burn the boss and kill him before the shield. Just cast at him from a distance. I don't even know if that shield was 90%. I think it was maybe lower than that. But then they made it so that, oh, we want you to actually do the mechanics. I'm assuming. I have no idea though. Yeah, this is actually lame. Watch me get the mount, dude. No, you do the exact same thing. You just kill him with someone elite in the 180 seconds. Do a down phase and repeat. But can you in TBC, or I guess in Classic, can you just kill him like in a single go? I imagine you would be able to, right? I doubt they made this place difficult back then. Normally most groups do kill him. It's just, I guess this group just couldn't do it. Please do damage. Please do damage, boys. Kill the boss. Thank goodness. Is it the box that I gotta look into or just the bag? Okay. Didn't get what we wanted. We just gotta go to the next one. Didn't get what we want. Just gonna go to the next one. Just moving on. Watch them hotfixed it. Watch them have already hotfixed this. I'd be really sad. He gets a hard mode and heroic, but he gets like... There's a heroic mode for this? What the hell? Really? Huh. Heroic mode, you say? What the hell? I feel like maybe they should add like a heroic version of these bosses where they're actually harder. There's like an extra mechanic, but you have a way higher chance to get them out. That'd be kind of sick. Wouldn't hate it. I don't know what you want for a Holy Pally for this. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. TBC has a hard mode. It drops next, the rival tier 5 next. Got mine instantly. That actually would have been sick. I guess it wouldn't have been healthy for the game, so like you gotta wait until Holiday to get your best tier item. But maybe an item that's like as good as like a mythic item. Not better, but as good. Yeah, nobody wants to do the ice. Nobody wants to walk over and slip. Can I hit him from like this far away? I think I can. Oh, can I? Because I know it's got some range to it. No, I don't think it's connecting. Is this connecting? I can't tell if it's connecting. No, it's not connecting. Okay, that connected, but it was a little close. Or maybe that didn't even connect. Not even sure. Have you been death gripped into Windy Boys yet, or just not noticed? Have you been death gripped by the Windy Boys? I don't think so. I mean, the Azity summons it? If that's a mechanic, then I don't think the Az live long enough for you to even experience that. At least that's my assumption here. Wouldn't know. No idea. Yeah, I have the air eyes death grip and it's tilting as a caster. Is it actually? That's hilarious. That's funny. I probably shouldn't have used that. Or... yeah, I probably should have waited for that. Please kill it. You can do it, boys. Just kill it, please. Don't let the Outlord be top damage. Oh, please. Got so many shield Sams. We're not gonna do it. This is, dude, yesterday I ran with a bunch of groups and we one-shot this core. Now I cannot get on a group to one-shot the core. It's actually embarrassing. Actually a little embarrassing. Not sure how I feel about this. Is this normal? Is this what normal groups are? And I just have like pump groups, or is it just like people trolling? I really cannot tell. Think about TBC Ahun. You can do them infinitely on normal. You want to farm the recipe and stuff. To find fresh people every rune. Oh, okay, okay. That's kind of neat, I guess. Yeah, I do think that maybe should do like a hard mode version for some of these holiday bosses, and it's like another chance for you to get like an item that's kind of close to a best in slot from raid, but not as good, right? I think that'd be kind of sick. You can make those items hero track, and as long as they're not better than like not best in slot, but they're decent, then I think it could be kind of fun in that way. Yeah. What if I could just bubble and show Samuel a couple of times? I guess I can. I don't know if that makes a difference. The 90% DR. Oh yeah, that was worthless then.
I need to target something first.
Staff, but I guess I didn't get the item. I guess I'll try one more character, and then I probably should get some food or something. It is about that time for me to get something to eat, and probably get some more work done. I guess I could do an ideal low level character, can't I? I don't know if I have anybody with gear. It's like low level character scaling is kind of OP. This guy maybe? Try log in, log out on the same character? Wait, what do you mean? Try log in and out on the same character. Wait, you mean like just logging out and in and checking the bag? Not doing it on a separate character, but just logging out and in and checking the bag every time? Wait, is that what you mean? Because people were saying they did it on the same character. So wait, just literally get the bag, log out, log in, see what it gives you, and then keep doing it over and over until it drops you the item? Wait, is that how that works? Is it a new like set of loot every single time? Huh? I don't believe it. Okay, I'm gonna place it here. No, I still have Death Frost. Yeah, so this guy had Death Frost last time. I mean, I could try logging out, logging in. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to log to a new character. Unless it's like every time I open it, there's like a... No, same Death Frost. I'm gonna assume you need a new character. Maybe there's some other trick people did, but I wouldn't know. I would not know. I'm pretty sure if I go resto, I'll literally one-shot the boss. Someone on Wi-Fi was just trolling. Possibly. Somebody on the internet said something untrue? Blasphemy. I don't know what I need. Just gonna keep being cat from. I'm not actually healing these guys. Dread. Yeah, the damage you do as low level for some reason just really, really high. I'm pretty sure you get one shot. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Friend, I don't have healing buttons. What do you want me to do? I guess I could give you a rejuve. Here we go. Or I can't rejuve for some reason. Okay, you get a rejuve. All of you get a rejuve. Beautiful. You guys are fine. Okay. That's your one heal. Enjoy it. You're not even tank, you're DPS. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been nice if you could just log off and, you know, log into another character. That'd be nice, but... yeah. Not how it works, unfortunately. Actually, I think this guy's a little too high level for the gear that I have. I think I need to be literally level 10 to get the best scaling. Okay, I guess I'll give myself a rejuve. That'll do something. Can I have rejuve? You can also have rejuve. Beautiful. Look at all this massive healing I'm doing. Big numbers popping off. Well, for some reason, Demon Hunter, no numbers are showing up above his head, but as long as he gets a heal. Yeah, this guy is dying immediately. Yeah, so much faster. I don't have the DPS meters, but I'm sure, like, I'm contributing probably a lot to that damage. Just because of low level scaling. Nothing. Watch Blizzard have hotfixed this. Watch Blizz have already hotfixed this whole, like, system of checking the bags and all that. I wouldn't put it past him. I totally would not put it past him to just make it so that as soon as you look inside the bag, that's it. You technically have already had your chance for the week. Wouldn't be surprised in any way, shape, or form.
Catalog every newcomer. I want to know the secrets about these latest arrivals.
We'll do one more. One more Ahun run. And then I can do it on my other character. Because he has a bunch of, like, other things to work with. The other character, or the other account, because he has a bunch of low levels that I can just spam run this at in my free time. Like when I'm mid-raid tonight. And I'm not in for the boss fight or something. I do hope Blizzard didn't fix it. People just want their mounts at the end of the run. Whether you get it through like the cheesy method or real method. I don't think it should make that much of a difference. At least I hope not. Any moment, right? Got 3 of them. Maybe. Ahun? Please? My Stormkeeper? Oh my goodness.
I need to target something first.
Okay, well that was kind of quick. Oh, okay, so it is working. I can get random items. So it is, oh, actually though, it is working. I did get a chest piece, didn't get the mount. Or rather, I guess it's going to be gone if I don't loot this here. So it is working.
Catalog every newcomer.
I am happy about that. I think I'll do it on my alt character or alt account later. Just because I can get a bunch of characters back to back for it. But yo, kind of interested to see how good Affliction is going to be next season. I do think it'll be worth, like whenever PTR gets Mythic Plus testing, I think it'd be fun if me and you were to hop on and do some PTR testing. Right, I can test a healer, you can bring a DPS, somebody else can tank or whatever. I'm sure that'd be kind of fun. You know, doing some of those dungeons. That means I will probably start streaming on Thursdays. Blizzard is going to be doing a lot of the testing on Thursdays, but, you know, yeah. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful one. I'm going to go get some food, get some IRL stuff done before the raid tonight. And, yeah, you have a wonderful evening. And I'll catch all of you guys tomorrow. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty, peace.